All right, so this
Nice
is
hand.
Josiah Emery, Justin Nordstrom, Peter France, Joseph Leone, and Scott Sennin playing for Team Ohio.
Woo! Got an easy headline.
I think so. Is anyone card tracking?
Yeah.
You said easy. What are you guys thinking?
I was wondering the same thing. I see two possibles.
I was thinking containment as well, but defectors is a possibility.
Defectors is better against Purge.
Right. Well, it's one off better, yeah.
Well, it also doesn't take containment out of the deck.
I would be willing to headline containment over the odds. They have the Purge.
Defectors is also better against Vietnam. I mean, if they're headlining Vietnam, I would rather defect it than have containment.
Sure.
Just because.
But with containment ops, we can fight them for country count.
But we don't have
Charlie
either of the
Wilson
wars.
next to Bob.
Right.
Oh, Josiah, you're leaning defectors.
Oh no, I'm just I'm waxing philosophical for the viewers. Sorry, I'm just going to concentrate on card tracking. Right. You guys do whatever.
I'm good with either one, but I would suspect.
4-4-2, yeah.
I would suspect the possibility of Red Scare early. So.
Yeah, but they might not Red Scare us since they obviously don't have defectors in their hand. I think containment is probably safe.
Okay.
The other thing is, if we do containment and they blockade us, we don't really have like an easy decision. Whereas Comic-Con is pretty good response to blockade if we do defectors.
Independent Reds is all right. We can give that.
Okay. Yeah, 4-4-2 makes sense to me. I don't see why we would want to do 3-3-2 unless, I forget when are the good times to do 3-3-2. Does anyone have rules of thumb for when they do 3-3-2?
No.
I never do 3-3-2-2.
Yeah, that sums it up.
I do it sometimes, especially if they open. The Soviets open up with at 4-5 in East Germany and Poland, and no adjacency to Italy.
Right on.
Look good?
Yep. Good.
Yep.
And containment is what I heard.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
That's correct.
Containment. I don't pilot very often, so if I just try to confirm, you guys can say, just shut up and play.
Yeah, we'll definitely don't do a roll call level of confirmation.
Oh, you guys are right.
Oh, there's the Purge.
Okay, well, we can still drop Comic-Con to blockade.
So we don't have to be in a hurry to play Romanian because we're holding independent Reds.
Mm-hmm. And
now we don't have many options.
are we thinking of holding defectors? That's the hold card.
That'd be good.
If we end up taking Europe Dom, then the value of defectors goes down. Unless
we're not going to have Europe Dom with these ops. We're not going to get Europe Dom.
Well, then yeah, defectors hold makes the most sense.
Because we had 7 ops.
Ensures that we have a good headline.
Mm-hmm. are y'all thinking for getting rid of Asia?
Sooner than later.
Yeah.
All
As soon
right.
as we can, basically.
Oh,
Nice.
that was
I'd
nice.
drop it now, maybe.
I would want to get adjacency.
Well, if they coup again, we can coup back unless they have duck and cover. But they might have used it there. But yeah, we can do adjacency first if that's
I mean, adjacency to Thailand, Scott?
to no to.
I
I think
meant
it means Iran.
Iran, yeah.
Yeah.
So Afghanistan.
I would, especially with us holding Asia, I'd be fine going into. I was gonna say Afghanistan. I was gonna say Pakistan. I'm just not someone who goes into Afghanistan, but that's just me.
I'm a little bit hesitant about Pakistan. That's a really good coup target.
Yeah,
If we go into
why.
Pakistan, I would want to go into Malaysia as well.
Yes.
Like,
So we could
Or
do.
we just go with Peter's comment about score Asia and then coup Iran back if they coup.
Oh, I was thinking 3, 2 to take, 2 to Pakistan, 1 to Malaysia.
We don't have any other ops. The rest. I mean, everything's 2 and under. If we're holding Comic-Con for blockade,
That's
We're
true.
invite- we're
So we
invited.
might want to
That-
hold on to.
That invites a coup of Pakistan as well.
yeah, that might be better if we had like IP war.
we could
We
do
could
like
always just go one
in
Iraq.
Yeah, I was just thinking, just could do CIA into Iraq or something.
Well, I would like to get, since it's DEFCON 4, into Malaysia. So if you're gonna do that, Indie Reds is what I would say.
Like this.
Well, I mean, a coup there is pretty bad, huh?
Yeah.
I kind of like dropping Asia. I mean, just we're gonna lose
Yeah,
1
let's
point.
just. The more we think about it, because they could play any number of, any number of cards that could give them Dom.
Asia would have my vote.
Okay.
Fine.
Try to hold that.
If
1 point's better than 7.
I were them, I would
Yeah.
just go to Iraq at this point.
Could also duck and cover coup us, but again, I think I would have done that at DEFCON 5 if I were them. Okay. It's unfortunate. I don't think we're spacing this turn at all, though.
No.
So now, do we want to do something like 1 Iraq, 1 Lebanon, or something, or put 5-year plan into Europe or into France?
I don't want to go into France until we get out of Israel. I guess they have. Oh, we've already
No,
seen
they gave
Suez.
Suez is gone until
Yeah.
turn 4.
Oh, that's good.
Or turn 3, sorry.
But I mean,
I
it
like
does.
3
To
into
Scott's
France.
point, it does give more value for De Gaulle.
I kind of like 1 Iraq, 1 Malaysia.
Sure.
Yeah, I still, even though it's scored, I'd like that adjacency. Do we think?
That coup is pretty nasty though.
But
We
Asia
can't-
scored.
Yeah, I'd be fine, honestly,
Okay.
if they're throwing ops down there.
We could coup it back, too, if we wanted to. Unless they use
Yeah.
duck and
True.
cover. And if they use duck and cover, we can try to coup them out of Iraq real quick. This
All right.
okay?
I'm fine
Yeah.
with that.
The one thing about getting to France, or at least overprotecting West Germany, is we're going to give Romanian, and if they headline, well, I guess they can't headline Sakovs if we have defectors, but they could more easily get domination. But I think Sakovs is probably going to help us avoid that.
A great coup card. Realize now that we used in D-Reds. We wanted to hold Vectors, that is.
And there it is.
Actually, this helps.
Okay. That's 2 points. Now we want to get a mill-op by cooing Iraq.
I don't want to give up Indonesia. And I also wouldn't want to give up Lebanon.
I wouldn't want to give up Iran to a coup.
So what if we went Lebanon, Indonesia, Pakistan?
I like that.
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
Now, to Iran.
And we only have one
saves
op
us from having
to.
to coup.
Yeah, I'm okay cooing Iraq if they give us a shot, or Lebanon if they decide to coup there. But we only have one option for holding defectors and Kamakan for blockade.
Yep.
I had some ops to start this turn.
Yeah, it's a good thing we had some options of avoiding that purge.
Yeah.
Would have been ugly. So if they don't coup, do we do one up coup?
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah. Saves a point.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they
Saves
just
a point.
take Middle East presence or go into South Korea. If they break West Germany, then we'll have to.
Then we have problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if they break
But-
West Germany, we end up holding Romanian.
Yep. I think so.
The fact that they went with Purge, not having defectors in their hand, actually makes me think it's within the realm of possibility that they blockade this turn.
Yeah.
Because normally when I have Purge and I don't have blockade, I like to hold Purge until turn 2. But that's just me.
Who are we playing against? Who's on the other side?
Massachusetts.
Well, yeah.
Max,
Who are the people?
2 Maxes and Charlie Wilson. Max Duboff, Max Goldman, Charlie Wilson.
And Max Duboff is in Pittsburgh, is that right? No.
I have no idea where he is. Yeah, Suez would have been a really interesting headline for them just to get us out of Israel. So I wonder if you're right about them having blockade, Josiah.
Yeah, that's why, like, if they break West Germany, I think we'll need to put defectors into France.
Oh, there's a 4 op. Looks like they just had a lot of ops. That's useful. Do we want a coup now?
Do we have a choice?
Yeah,
Wait.
I mean, so.
Oh, we're at DEFCON 3. Yes. Okay.
But they're gonna take Germany and Libya, which is a no. I'd rather give up the 2 VP with them have a chance
Egypt,
to
you
coup
mean?
and take Egypt with defectors. Yeah.
I'm okay with using defectors.
I don't like it, but that's the decision.
We might. I mean, it's another good coup target for them, which is the downside. If they take Egypt, it frees up Nasser. If we don't coup at all and they don't coup either, it'll go up to 4, and they'll have a shot at Pakistan.
Yeah, no,
which I don't like.
I like
I mean,
cooing.
we
I
have
like
time.
using a CIA coup of.
I mean, we're just giving up the Middle East then. They'll get
Well, I
Egypt,
don't know.
they'll
I
get
think we could
Libya.
possibly poke. If they don't blockade us, we could poke with Comic-Con in the final AR or something.
Oh, Egypt,
think
Peter?
Say it again. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, if they don't overprotect it and they don't take Libya.
Well, I don't know why they wouldn't. I mean,
Yeah, it does
I
seem
think I'd
like they have
rather
a lot of ops.
Yeah, I'd rather take France than do that.
Yeah, it's also
we can
if we're
still. I mean, we
holding
still
defectors.
have an opportunity to coup, right? If you were saying if they don't coup, DEFCON will go up to 4, but if we take Egypt now,
Yeah.
they'll be able
Yeah.
to coup, and then use our 3 up if they don't blockade us.
Yep.
So anyway, that's my
I would also
piece.
like to get one into India at some point, just in case they end up with IP war and they, even if they knock us out, they,
Yeah. If we don't coup this turn, then they're going to have two prime targets, Iran and Egypt.
Right.
I think the problem is I kind of like the idea of holding defectors, and we have to hold Comic-Con for blockade. We're not even adjacent to West Germany, so I feel like we have one-up plays right now. I mean, unless people feel like we don't need to hold defectors, but I kind of like it.
I like holding defectors.
I don't think it's worth giving up 2 battlegrounds.
Well, I mean, like I said, if we go into Egypt, they might just coup us out anyway. It's not not a bad play.
And then we're out battleground and 2 VP.
Look at all these ops they've had. I hope they're running
That's also
out.
not a very efficient way. And also, it's a chance of them being able to get Egypt and Libya versus they get Egypt and Libya.
And if we put defectors in here, I guess we're going to try to take Libya with Comic-Con if they don't event blockade.
Ideally.
What does everybody else think?
I like cooing.
Yeah,
I like cooing, but you guys are talking at a level of play higher than mine.
Sounds like this is what the people want. All right. So we want to put Romania into India or Iraq, Panama.
India makes sense to me.
Yep, I like India.
So depending on what they do, we're thinking India and then Comic-Con, take France, and then defectors. Hopefully not Europe, and hit a Europe attack card.
Oh, I wouldn't want to take France if we're planning on headlining defectors.
I don't know.
We could also draw Europe, though.
I don't know what else we're gonna do with the 3 ops.
Well, we could
Yeah,
poke Malaysia.
it kind of makes sense.
We could.
Oh, interesting. They're not even going for Egypt.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Well, that gives us a nice
same plan, though, right? I mean, I don't think that changes anything.
Yeah.
Well. We could go 1 Egypt here. I know that's unorthodox.
1 Egypt
but I feel like
it seems yeah, they don't have Nasser. That seems pretty obvious to me. So we could do 1 Egypt if we want.
And I'd rather take if we're headlining defectors, I'd rather take Libya than France.
Yeah, do 2 Libya and then one India.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
This is definitely a weird play and risky, but I also don't think they have Nasser from there.
Yeah, like as far as like anyone watching the video trying to learn the game, like don't try this at home, but we're kind of in an unusual spot, so
This good with you guys?
Yep,
That's
I
good
guess.
to me. Yeah, if this is your first time watching a Twilight Struggle video, turn it off and go watch Zemowitz or something, because it's not something.
no, go watch Brian Reynolds.
Okay, good point. Good point.
Classic.
So we're at 2 remove, 10 discard.
Yep.
Wow, I'm
Well
good.
It'd be
done, good
really
sir.
bad. It'd be very bad if they poke West Germany here.
We could just poke them back.
Well, no, then we would just put 3 into France, right?
Not with Comic-Con. Yeah, it's just the Egypt play ends up being a wasted op, and then can just get Nassered
So
away.
if they headline Nasser, you mean?
And we couldn't get out of Pakistan into India.
We're defectoring whatever they headline, so it's all good.
It's true.
It would be nice to entice them into a De Gaulle headline.
Oh, that'd be interesting though if we end up taking Middle East Dom. And then we have to worry about defectoring Middle East.
I don't think that's going to be. Well, but I mean, another example would be Comic-Con into France, right? Like, same thing with Europe.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Truman's still around too.
Man, Peter has gotten me to defect my own Europe Dom, I think 3 times.
Brutal.
Makes sense why you're trying to stay out of France then.
No, I
get
know
it.
exactly. It's literally because of the games that we've played each other.
So is that good that you're playing with Peter, or will that work against you? Us? Is that when they're going to headline Europe? We defect it, or can you sniff it out?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, I'm this putting 2 in Malaysia is starting to grow on me.
Doesn't Ian like to do that, or he just likes to coup it?
Ian likes to coup it without duck and cover.
Hmm.
Like he'll just coup it at DEFCON 4. And you know what? I've seen Zemowit do both of those plays. I've seen Zemowit coup Malaysia without duck and cover, and I've also seen him put 2 in Malaysia as the US.
So, is it Comic-Con 2 to Libya, 1 to India?
How do we
Like
feel
stuff-
about how do we feel about 1 to France?
Well, let's event it.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of do.
Gets us access to Algeria in case of some decall shenanigans. We have 1 in there in case they destall before we're able to fill it. I'm not, since DEFCON's not a 4, I'm not too worried about India. Like moving out,
Asia's scored as
think-
well.
I don't think they would. We're probably going to be defecting. And Asia scored. I'm not as worried about it.
So this?
That's yeah, and De Gaulle's not great because we only have 1 influence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Well,
like it.
we're defectoring anyway, so
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
this
exactly.
makes sense.
Yeah, this is good.
Yep.
Okay.
And the purge is over.
So we just need them to not headline Middle East. Oh, maybe we should.
Hey.
Oh, we have Middle East.
Headline that, or we still want to go defector? I feel like defector is still better, right?
What's out there besides decall that we would be afraid of them headlining?
Sock ups.
Sagas.
De Gaulle,
Vietnam.
Sokovs,
Yeah,
AP War, CNS. Well,
yeah, and the
CNS doesn't really
Sagas
matter too much.
is an insta domination. So on with that defectors.
What's an instant domination?
If they headline Sagas, if we don't defect it.
And have Europe, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a pretty crappy hand, by the way. In case you guys were
No
counting.
playable threes. Yeah.
So we're doing defectors, right?
Yep. Also, that would be nice to defect Nasser. Situation.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a NATO coup on Iran, is my guess.
There it is.
There it is.
No.
But they didn't have Dom, so we're all good.
No.
Well, they rolled one on their last coup. I think they'll probably roll one on this one as well.
Aren't you
Well, they're not
the
getting Dom no matter what they roll because they don't have a non-battleground. So
Mhm.
that's the good news.
aren't you the optimist?
We're losing maximum 1 point to the Middle East if we play it next.
And we're not holding a card this turn.
Nope. And
So
D-Stall's
the-
going back in the deck. More bad news. Hey, somebody's right about NATO.
And
Oh,
I think we're just taking
Right.
that back, right?
Yep.
yep. Come what be
Well,
call
let's slow
may.
down. I mean, I'm not opposed to this play, but I just feel like we shouldn't be playing this quickly.
All right. I mean, if we
I
had
think it's a
3
no-brainer.
ops, I'd say one to Angola, but it's not an option.
yeah, with 2 ops, I don't see a better play.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. I just wanted to take a second to look at the
Yep.
board.
I kind of expect decall here. Means we would need to put at least one more into France. Maybe one into India. Okay. Threaten that.
Did you do that before scoring Middle East?
I would put one into France at least for sure.
Oh,
I
assuming
think a
they
lot
decall into
depends.
Algeria. Yeah.
Yeah.
316. 3 removed, 16 discarded.
15 discarded.
Oh, okay. What?
USJ and Marshall, the remaining 4 ops.
Oh, what? Can I see our hand again? Okay. All right, I got it. All fixed.
It would be nice to see one of them. At least see a 4 op.
That'd be crazy.
So wild. Hey, there's one.
Yeah. All right, now I think we score.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't hold Korean. We could space it
Nope.
though.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That should probably be our next. Oh no, they've already gone to space, so not urgent.
Getting a second into Egypt, is that a worthwhile endeavor?
Black.
NATO's in play, right?
It takes South Korea. NATO's
No,
not in play. No.
NATO was played but not triggered, Joe.
Still want to get to India because we haven't seen
Yep.
IP war, and it would help us.
I agree with
help our
that.
chances.
Okay. I had to think about why NATO wasn't in play, but Marshall or Warsaw have been played. Okay. That's unfortunate.
I'm
Do we
thinking.
care what
I'm
gets taken out
assuming.
of
Greece.
I think Greece, yeah. How did they come to have a point in Greece?
They put one in there from
used
here.
one of their many ops.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
EEU was the. I think it was one
Okay.
Saudi Arabia, one
I
South
missed
Korea,
that.
one
No.
Greece.
Are you guys okay blockading D-stall into India?
Yeah.
Sure.
Before we go on, what are we trying to do
Well,
with
yeah, I was
our
gonna say that
Moldova
maybe
ops?
we should think about getting into Angola. Can we make it to Cameroon by the end of the turn? If we, let's see, we have
I think so. I
blockade,
mean,
AI war, Korean War, and special. So
if we're going to
7
let AI
ops.
war go off over here without a hitch, then we can, yes.
Well, if they fill South Korea, that's the same odds, and we get rid of a card.
Yeah, that's better,
I
I
would.
think.
I'd rather play Korean than Arab Israeli.
Okay, so
So are you guys special 1 to India, 1 to Angola?
let's do the let's counter, like if we spend 7 ops however we want. So I would imagine 2 in France, Angola, Zaire, Cameroon, India, and then what? Philippines, Egypt.
I don't. We don't have
I don't
unless
know
we
why
don't
we need 2
space.
in France, though, because we haven't seen Sakovs or De Gaulle. It's not going to be
Well,
overprotected.
Oh, I meant like 2 more in France.
Oh.
Truman's gone.
Yeah, Marshall's still around, too.
That's pretty scary. We have no ops.
Yeah, that's the problem is we have no ops.
I would
So
be
like
fine playing.
if they take South Korea, well they almost certainly will take South Korea and possibly Laos. What is our path to defending against Asia Dom?
Getting
Philippines,
India and
Pakistan.
Pakistan. Yeah, India and Pakistan.
But we also need ops and the war.
Yeah.
So if we want to, so it sounds like we can't get to Cameroon if we want to have the possibility of taking.
If you want to overprotect France, I think we have to choose between a couple things here. We have Asia. I'm only advocating for 1 op unless they really start pushing into like Burma or something.
Yeah. Okay. No, I just
but we
wanted
could
to math out. It seems like Cameroon is an unrealistic goal. In which case, I'm on board for.
Well, what's the plan? We have if we
We do
space
1
one of the
India,
2
1
ops.
France here, or just 2 in France or something.
No, I like 1 India. I just want, if we were planning on getting to Cameroon, I would want to do 1 India, 1 Angola. But it seems like if we go to Cameroon, we're not going to be able to defend against Asia Dom.
If we're not going to Cameroon this turn, we don't need to split our ops. I kind of like just using blockade D-stall and conserve the other 2 ops in case we need them for
I'm
some
totally
reason.
on board. I just wanted to, work through it.
Is this okay, guys?
Yep.
I think it's good.
Where are we going with the influence?
India.
I think India, right?
India.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you figure out which card you had marked, Josiah, that was incorrect?
Yeah. I just had special in the discard pile.
Got it. Okay.
So we should be 617 now.
Yep.
Are all the 4 ops gone now?
No, Marshall.
No, we still have Marshall.
Yeah. Yeah, and we also, Nasser, De Gaulle, Decall, Sakovs. They're all. Oh, Nasser for
Oh, right.
influence.
Would have been a fine event, really. Okay.
Don't mind giving this now.
I don't think it's crazy to play. I also don't mind that to play Arab-Israeli war into Egypt with Nasser gone. It gives us Dom in the region. It improves the war odds, and we don't know when Nasser's coming back. And if it does get evented, we still at least have 1 in there. They're getting completely wiped out, and then getting instant control.
I like that.
So we have 3 turns and 6 ops. If we're not spacing, we could do 2 here, 2 here, and then stop Asia Dom.
So we would need 2 in Egypt, 2 in France, and
then like 1 here and 1
Oh, we could jump to
Pakistan,
Burma.
1 Philippines or something, or just Pakistan.
Well, if we take Burma, that protects us from an IP war as much as we can.
actually, yeah, I kind of like Burma in the last AR if they don't take Lao. That's an interesting idea.
But then they
But I
still
mean, that,
get, if we do this, they can still headline Vietnam revolts and get instant Asia Dom.
Okay, so then in that case, we need Philippines, Pakistan, and
That's why I'm saying Pakistan and Philippines, we could get 5 and they would have 5 if they don't take Lao here. But they'll probably take Lao. I
they'll
mean, that
probably
makes
take Lao,
sense.
so we would probably need the ops to take India as well.
Right.
Regardless, I like Scott's plan to take Egypt here, because even if they do play Nasser, we still have the 1
Right.
blue in here for
Right.
Sadat later.
For Sadat. Yeah. Yeah,
And if
let's
we
do
do
it a step at a time. So AI war into Egypt.
agreed.
And hope for not a 6.
if it's a 6, that'll be crushing.
Nope, we're
Oh,
good.
the opposite.
Yeah, getting Korean War out of the deck is always, it's good. More red cards out of the deck, even though this one doesn't really hurt us much anymore. We could also poke North Korea on the last AR
That's what
with
I was going to
Korean
say.
War.
Because then,
We were just thinking the same thing.
even if the war fires, we still get some presence.
There's Nazis.
Do you guys want to do special to France now, or do you want to
I
do
think
like
so.
Pakistan?
And then last AR poke north.
Well, they would still have Dom if we poke North Korea.
Yeah, or do we do?
Well, they
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
unless they take Lao, or if they headline
They would
Vietnam.
still have unless we take Pakistan, they would still have 2 battlegrounds to R1.
But they would
Yeah,
have
and we
3, and
also
we would have 3.
haven't seen De Gaulle. So I vote. I
Oh,
vote
I
ignore
see.
France
Right.
and go Pakistan, India, or Pakistan, Burma.
Okay.
Either one.
But we don't have the ops to take both.
Right.
Pac-
We could do
and
One
one.
Pakistan, one Burma.
Philippines we can do. But it's
Okay.
I'm fine with
even
with France, and then Josiah, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, the fact of the matter, we just really can't do everything. But if they don't take Lao here, I'm kind of interested in Burma.
Yeah, and I play too. I mean, we wouldn't even need to poke then, right? If we can country count them.
and also Asia is not guaranteed to come out turn 3. So Vietnam revolts followed by an Asia scoring, just
I'm gonna
no guarantee that's going to happen.
I'm also gonna channel my inner Justin Abramson and say what about all season as 2 ops to overprotect France with the 2 Europe attack cards out there.
Yeah. Back to 3 with Suez not being evented.
Asia's pretty.
So can SOC Govs give them Dom in the headline? I guess it can, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, especially since Western Asia is not being threatened by anything right now, and IP wars on scene.
If they headline SOC Govs and we headline Marshall, then they can't score Europe.
They would not get a Dom in the headlines now. Yeah, we're looking for a lot. We're looking for Marshall, we're looking for IP war, and we're looking for decall.
Yep. We could split the difference, put 1 in Pakistan, stop their Dom in Asia, and then put the other op in France. Hope to get Marshall, then they wouldn't be able to flip it with De Gaulle or Sakovs. I guess, yeah. Well, there's that.
I would say 2 France.
2 France.
Yeah, there's a lot that could go wrong there.
That makes sense.
Too many attack cards.
Yeah. And do we hold South Korea? Yes. Or we have our op there. And we didn't get Marshall. So sad.
And no 4-ops, actually.
No 4-ops.
Hey, we got to
They
play with
got
3-op this
decall.
turn, then.
Oh
We
my
do
gosh.
got that
Our ops have been horrible. And we got CIA at a redraw.
Okay, so they have Decall, De Gaulle, Marshall, Sokovs, and Warsaw.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Yeah. Decolonization, De Gaulle leads France, Marshall Plan, socialist governments, and Warsaw Pact formed.
Hey, that's
All
a
3
much
and
better
4
hand
ops.
than ours.
Come on.
Um,
That's all 5 4-ops for them, right?
Yep, we haven't seen one yet.
Great.
Luckily, we've had 3 3-ops.
I would say let's play duck and cover, but that's our only 3-op.
Yeah,
it
and
also
then they
gives
could
them 3
immediately
range.
play decall.
Yeah.
Yep.
The same thing is true of CIA, though. I mean, we don't want to steal the coup or drop DEF CON in the headline. So
Yeah, I'm
what do we
thinking
play?
maybe it's just
Reds.
maybe it's just anti-reds.
Indy Reds into
Yeah, okay.
Romania?
I mean, it sucks because Truman's already gone, but I mean, yeah.
At least
Give us
it
access
takes
to
away their
Turkey also.
non-battleground.
I think SOC
Yeah.
Govs is the likely headline here. And I don't know, just removing their chance of getting a dom, removing their only non-battlegrounds.
So if they redrew defectors and they headlined Decall,
CIA would be the
would
play.
we wish that we had headlined CIA?
Yes, I think that is the only situation. Otherwise, we get a strong late ward card out of the deck, and we have no good coup target.
Yeah, I think if I were them, even in that scenario, Josiah, I don't know if I would, and only if I had no better headline, like no other card that I wanted to event, because there's no downside to eventing decall on their era 1.
Okay.
Want to do Indy Reds?
Yeah.
I agree. Yep, shock of.
And if they have Europe here, this would be a perfect time to drop it.
Well, I still probably want to take a coup, right? Oh, I guess we could get Dom back. Well, we can space Fidel now. We don't need to worry about
No.
the CIA situation.
Are we UNing one of these twos? Vietnam or
Yeah,
Fidel?
I would assume.
No, I'd like to
They
hold
got
UN.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
So we got to go.
Algeria? Or no, Angola?
Yeah, Angola.
We don't want to
seems-
reestablish our dom in Europe.
Nope. Not with them having decall. And this gives them something they need to respond to.
Okay.
Yeah, one
Yep. And one in
Angola,
West Germany.
one.
And then one in West Germany.
Is there a.
Then-
Yes, because we can't fix Europe Dom anyway. So
They have a boatload of like 3 and 4-ops, don't they?
Yeah,
They have
I mean,
Marshall. They just have Marshall.
Marshall's is probably go to space. They got 2 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
I
this
like
is
that.
all right.
Well,
Sorry,
There we go.
punched in.
that's okay.
You can finish your thought. What?
I was just thinking. I just wanted to figure out if we think they're going to take Nigeria or not. Because if we think they're not going to take Nigeria, then we'd want to get one into Algeria, so that we could make the walk. But I think they are going to take Nigeria. Okay, so they're going to go Zaire, Nigeria. They're probably just going to go all Africa.
I think so.
Yeah.
So I think we should definitely get at least one in Algeria.
Yep.
Mhm. Uh,
UN Fidel, take Angola back and one
oh,
to Algeria.
our hand is so poor. We need to use the cards that they know we have. I don't think. Do they know we have Fidel?
No, they
I don't think
don't.
they know we have Fidel.
Then I'd UN Vietnam.
They don't know CIA, duck and cover, or Fidel.
But if we UN Vietnam, that means that I don't want to give them Fidel.
Yeah, I want a space Fidel
Well,
hold
we're gonna
UN.
space Fidel. Yeah.
But it just gives us 2 fewer ops to use this turn, and ops are a precious commodity. If we UN Fidel, then we can use all of our
Yeah.
cards for ops. Because we also want to take Mexico, I assume.
So I like the
Yep.
idea of doing
Like
Vietnam
Cambridge,
here, but so you're saying we should UN it though?
I think we can give. I mean, if we
Unless
take
they are
give it, but later.
India and Pakistan, we can even up Asia for Dom. I mean, Southeast Asia is a mess, anyways. It's only going to get worse. But if we don't want to give Fidel, I still want to UN Fidel later. Then, if that's what we're doing, because I'd rather have the ops than the 1
Okay,
point space
that's-
spot.
Sure.
So we want to do this.
I thought you were just gonna UN Fidel then. I'd rather.
Well,
Well, you
no,
know,
yeah, but
the more I think about it, if they're spending their ops in Southeast Asia, I'm kind of fine with that. Like, if we give
yeah,
the
it's not the
bonus
worst.
now, that's fine. Like, what are they going to do? Take Indonesia? Like,
They
sure.
If they take Burma, then I just say we use duck and cover to take both of these 2, probably.
I would rather go Cambridge 5. Or is that a known card or is that an unknown card?
Cambridge 5 is
These
known.
3.
I would
C5 is
rather-
known,
I
but
would
we'd also reveal we don't have
go-
any scoring.
Right. I would rather show that we
Yeah,
don't
but I
have
don't
any
think that's
scoring.
super pertinent information. Like them
Sure.
finding out we don't have Europe, I don't think is going to change their play too much. Them finding out that we don't have Middle East, I don't see how that would change their play much. And them finding out we don't have Asia, I don't see how that would change their play much.
Fair enough.
So I like C5. Angola,
So 1.
Algeria.
We're leaving West Germany open. I mean, I'm not saying that's wrong. It's just I don't like it.
We could use duck.
I also don't like that. We might need to take Pakistan
Yeah.
and India in one
Okay.
go.
All right.
There's an outside chance they'll give us Marshall, but I really don't expect them to.
Okay.
Right.
Marshall just fixes too much for us in Europe.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to give us Marshall, but hey, one
Oh.
can hope.
Yeah, but you'd be better off hoping for other things.
Yeah, true.
Because if I'm sitting here as the Soviets with Marshalls, seeing that we need one in UK, we need one in West Germany, and we need more countries. No, it's not getting played.
Yeah. Sounds like they have had pretty flexible hand. That's an unknown card, right?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
I think we have to
Pakistan,
take both now.
India.
Yep, has to be those.
Want to use Fidel, or do you want to use duck and cover to take both of them right now?
I like duck.
Take a boat.
I can cover, yeah.
IP wars would have to be a redeal, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
To go for influence, okay.
All right. Is it UN Fidel time to retake Europe?
Is it
Yep.
more important to take this right now or to take Algeria?
That's fair. I think we take Algeria. But if we do this,
Well,
Europe
we
has
could
been
go
forced.
to Saharan on the last AR, and that would make taking Algeria less important.
Well, I mean, if they headline South African or Portuguese, that's going to be really bad for us if we don't have another.
Okay. Yeah,
So
Algeria is good. So then we're not taking
if
Mexico then, I guess.
I don't think we're taking. If we do this, I don't think we're taking Mexico. I think we're
Well,
taking
okay, so
Algeria.
if we do
We're
this, we have
retaking
3
Europe
more ops.
Dom, and we're overprotecting Angola. I think that's the play.
If we overprotect Angola, then I don't think that we need to take this. We could do Fidel 1, Angola 1, West Germany if you want.
I don't want to
Um,
take West Germany until they actually space Marshall.
I mean, it's still valuable if they give us Marshall and we have
yeah.
stuff up there, but yeah.
I think Angola overprotecting. I think we should do both. I think we should take Algeria, and I think we should overprotect Angola.
Well,
I mean,
okay, well, we could start that then if we do, like, we could also go here now, not the last AR, try to get Millops out of it.
Well, no, that gives them a chance to put a second in Nigeria. Like
Yeah,
ideally,
okay, but
we do
then
it on the last AR, and then we can flip Nigeria after the coup.
we could also just realign Nigeria at, even.
I don't like that. Yeah, let's just take Algeria or Mexico.
that's what I would say. Just take Algeria.
Let's okay, so yeah, that's a Fidel is an unknown card, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm. And then CIA is also unknown, and then they'll know we're going to end with Vietnam.
Yep.
What do we know that they have in their hand?
Marshall.
That's it. Okay.
So we go use CIA to fix Germany or reinforce.
We might
Oh
see
wow.
that.
I like using CIA to go here and then maybe Vietnam to Mexico.
Okay.
I like
I will.
Vietnam to West Germany and UK, and then CIA to Saharan.
Oh,
That's
that's not
true.
bad either.
I don't know about Saharan. I don't know
I'm
what
talking
we do
about
with that
the
off, but
two
taking
to
Europe Dom now.
What you do with Saharan is they coup Angola, and then we flip Nigeria.
I mean, yeah, that's on the table. We want to take Mexico.
I think Mexico's more
We
important
can't.
with libs around.
No, I'm just talking about next turn. Like, what are our priorities next turn? Because if we're going to flip Nigeria, that has to be immediately after the coup, and that's assuming that there is
Yeah,
actually a coup or that we don't get the coup.
right. I think
All
I still like
that to
CIA
say,
here, Vietnam here. Go
I'm
ahead.
fine playing Vietnam now to take Europe Dom back. I think
I mean, I
my
guess we
vote.
could just go West Germany since we did give C5.
Um,
Like if you I'm just saying, like if you guys want to do West Germany, Mexico, that's fine with me. But I also like UK. But like the fact that we gave C5, like we're not fooling them or anything like that.
unless you think this is a wasted op, because I think Angola is the coup target. I would still say put the one op in there to overprotect it, avoid the flip in the headline.
I'm not
Can we do?
super. I like Saharan more than Angola. I like even one in Mexico more than Angola.
I think Angola is important with the two cards out there that can attack it. In fact, I think it's more important than putting the UK right now because they would have dropped Europe if they had it. So I'd do this and then use if they get Marshall, we can just put it into UK anyways. Give CIA final AR.
Well, why don't we just put CIA? We have more flexibility, unless we think what they're going to use Marshall to flip Angola, which is possible.
Unlikely, but yeah.
Or they have
This
another
has
free
been
op.
my vote. I like just taking West Germany here.
I definitely want to plug that.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, we've lost about half an hour, so probably a little bit behind.
3 minutes. Yep.
I think they'd rather space Marshall than give it, but
I know I would.
yep.
Nice fail. Okay.
Sahara, UK, or Angola.
I like Angola better than Sahara. We could also get
I do.
puppets and
I do
colonials
too.
and
And also, it's better if we get the coup so they can't flip it, assuming
yeah.
we don't get a card to flip it in the headline.
This gives us a dom, and
I'm okay with that.
Common and prayer.
is that okay, guys?
Okay with that.
Yep.
I'm gonna get you guys with my Saharan player.
Whoa!
We got 2
2
4-ups and 2.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And a prayer.
Hey, I don't wanna bring it into existence, but we're gonna get missile here.
I know, right? That's terrible.
Which would you rather get missile envied?
I think I
Does shuttle give us Dom in Asia right now?
Yep.
I don't think we have enough country. Maybe we do. Yeah. Well, no, we don't.
No.
Okay, so this is my vote. I think that if we ABM Thailand, we might get a second coup anyways.
Oh,
if we high
absolutely.
enough.
Absolutely.
So that would probably be my vote over Purge. We could even possibly hold Purge.
Yeah, I'd rather give them Purge than ABM anyhow.
And also an ABM headline. We might be able to get arms race off.
That's
So-
true. Yeah.
I like ABM.
All right.
Feels weird, but you're right.
Panama is a good brush target.
All right, I stand corrected. You guys are right about
This makes sense still.
Angola.
Still want to go for Thailand?
100%.
I do.
Yeah.
That's the reason we're, yeah.
Since we have Brush War also. Oh my gosh.
It's fine. Now we get to coup Zaire.
Or not,
might
no,
not
because
get a coup now.
they're gonna coup. We're not even threatening Thailand.
Oh my God, you're right. Oh God.
We needed at least a 3.
That's painful.
That's
It is.
awful.
Definitely painful.
Well, if they don't, no. That changes the shuttle situation, doesn't it?
Until they put one.
Well,
up
we could
in
take
Asia.
Afghanistan and Philippines and event shuttle. That just seems like a lot of different things that they could still stop us from. Oh, that was annoying.
That would have been big.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna go Angola, Mexico. Is that right?
Nope.
Okay.
I think we're just
No, not
going.
Angola.
I do like 2 Mexico, 1 South Africa.
Well, let's think this through. Are we saving Quagmire for AR7? I'm sorry, we're going to space that. Are we saving Brush War for Panama, or are we going to try to use PCR on Panama?
If
we
we're
use
able to hold
PCR.
Red Scare Purge, I kind of
I like
even
holding
do
Red to the
PCR
7.
on the final AR.
Yeah, but that gives them an attack at
Yeah, they got
Venezuela.
a target.
Right, but they'd be purged. Yeah, okay. No, you're right.
So what if we played PCR now? They fix Panama, then we brush Panama.
Yeah.
That's not great if they have libtheo. I mean, that would have been the headline.
What about just eventing arms race right now? Or I guess there's no way for them to get more mill ops.
They can't get mill-ops unless we invent Panama, but they're not going to coup Costa
If they have
Rica
a
to avoid
war.
us getting arms race.
If they have a war, they could get their mill ops.
Yeah.
IP
Okay.
war.
Yeah, like if they had IP war, they would get their mill ops.
PCR also
Are-
gets us into South America.
I like PCR. I think that's pretty good.
And then
Okay.
And then we could. I vote we use RSP to fill up Venezuela and Brazil.
I think we're gonna need those ops. Yeah.
I want to hold purge.
I would like to hold it, but if we need to use it, we
We've
need
got
to
a
use it.
lot of stuff, yeah, that we could be spreading.
Yeah, we
around.
got
It's okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the advantage of holding it is it won't come back. We won't see it again.
What's that? Red
It's
Scare
turn
Purge?
4.
Yeah.
It's turn 4.
No, we could come back in the reshuffle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
Okay.
looking at the wrong. I was looking at the wrong number. I was thinking we were in turn
Okay.
6.
We're good.
Are we on 11-16?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to step away for a couple minutes, guys.
It'd be interesting if Camp David comes before Nasser, and you'd see the rare Nasser taking Egypt to 2 U.S. influence rather than just 1. I don't even know if I've ever seen that.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
Well, that might give us a better brush target anyway.
I think it will.
So there might be some forks here. We have a forking potential with poking Malaysia. I just don't know what the other end of the fork would be. If after we repair Venezuela, okay, yeah, no, I don't think there's anything there. So
I want to take Mexico.
Venezuela, Mexico?
I think so.
Are we okay using shuttle instead of eventing it later?
What are the odds
I
of
think
that?
I think alliance. I think we're less likely to event alliance.
I agree.
This is, I mean,
So,
we're really splitting hairs with that decision, but yeah, I think.
Yeah, I don't think we're eventing shuttle or alliance, but it's all good.
If we take Afghanistan and the Philippines, where are we at? We take Thailand back and Burma.
We
7
get
to
Taiwan too.
yeah, that I don't think that'll work.
We just need them to not take Uruguay here.
So
All right.
brushing Brazil.
Well,
I think
Argentina gives us potential realigns on Brazil.
I was gonna say realigns on Brazil now. I mean, they've got
Yeah.
0 adjacency.
The problem with that is if we fail, they could go here and then just keep cooing around, I guess. But we want to get arms race too, don't we?
What about brush Argentina? They fill Chile. Then we can go Uruguay.
I really want to brush Panama. They don't have any. Well, I guess Libs Theos is still out there. Getting access for them is going to be tough.
Yeah, Fidel's also in the discard, so we could go for control if we wanted to. Do we want to event arms race? I guess that's my
Yeah,
question.
we
If we're
do.
thinking about going to Uruguay at some
I
point,
think-
then
I think we want
Yep.
to event
We got the
and we
options
still, and we also still want a space.
yeah, definitely want to
I'm good with eventing arms race here.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, if we're brushing Panama, then
I'm open to conversation. that better than them? We. Well, I guess this is our time to space, huh?
It won't matter. I mean,
Yeah, it won't
Yeah,
matter.
but
space.
it's still
Oh, well, I
something.
think
It's still
this would be
something
a
we
good
want to
time to
do.
consider the realigns on Brazil.
Okay, but actually, I think I like the idea of if we're gonna realign Brazil, brushing Panama first so they can't pincer us if it works, and then we realign Brazil. If we think we're gonna brush Panama anyways, why not do that first?
Because then they could realign Venezuela.
If we fail,
If
would we? And also, they could realign. Well, we can't brush that, regardless. If we fail, would we want to still brush Brazil? Like,
we
Okay,
fail,
so if
what?
we realign Brazil and fail, the concern is that they'll enter Colombia and will mess up our chances of brushing Panama.
They'll just that, and they'll be able to realign us out of Venezuela possibly. If they don't have access to Colombia, I feel safer about the realigns, I guess, because it's
Well,
even. It may not work.
what if we successfully brush Panama and then they just realign Venezuela?
Yeah, we could realign them back, I guess. I mean, I don't think they're going to do that, but or we just go for Cuba and we.
well, we do also. If they could realign us, I don't know if they do that. They have the pincer. They might not do that, but we have better odds, or even, right? And if we knock them out, then we'd be at +1. So we'd have
Yeah.
better odds. Whoever realigns the first person out.
Yep. But I don't think that's what I mean. What do I know what they're going to do? I do like Scott's original idea to brush Panama though, and I think that should happen before the realigns. But that's just me.
Amy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not against that. Getting them out now makes sense.
So why, again, wouldn't we want to brush Argentina? I feel like that puts a lot of pressure on them because then they have to fill Chile and then we can go to Uruguay.
Well, the difference is they have a lot harder time getting into Central, and that's positive scoring immediately, or I shouldn't say immediately.
Well, they have
That's coming
Junta
out.
and Liberation.
Liberation is definitely out there, and those are their and Tuing. Those are their only ways of getting in.
Honestly, I think since Fidel's in the Josiah, you know where we're going with this. We brush Panama, we take Cuba central
Yeah.
control.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And we still have a chance of evening out Central with either AMs. Can you look before you brush war? What has their hand been like this turn? I'm just wondering, maybe we could just also jam Brazil. The hand's been weak. That doesn't look very weak. All right.
Yeah, they got rid of an obligation. Yeah.
All right. Are we gonna brush Panama?
Let's do it.
That's my vote.
Watch us roll a 1 or 2 and not matter anyway.
Doesn't matter.
Yay!
Cool. Okay, so Space Quagmire, take Cuba, and then get either poke Brazil or enter Saharan.
And Josiah, I don't think I really articulated this before, but obviously the other advantage is now Panama's like quadruple overprotected.
That's a good point.
Do you want to space now, or do you want to do realigns or shove? Let's go a little bit faster. We're at 49 minutes.
Space.
Sure.
Yeah, space seems
Space.
good.
That's fine.
Yay!
Get
2 good rolls.
Yeah,
Final AR poke of this makes sense to me, I think.
Yep.
We definitely want adjacency. And there's the war. All right.
Realize?
Let's
I
just
might.
take Cuba.
Do we want to take? Yeah, like I mean, salt is awful, but that's the only thing that we could really do.
Cuba.
And then
And then
either use
poke Brazil,
purge to
and if they
jam
overprotect
or
Brazil,
poke
we should
for
enter Saharan.
Okay.
We could enter Saharan and take South Africa and hope to get a coup ourselves. Then we would have Dom in Africa.
true.
What's left there will give us a coup, though.
You know, even with control, I still kind of like Guatemala to discourage a coup of Mexico.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
What's north of Vietnam look like? Or North
Bookable,
Korea?
but yeah, so we could also do like one here and then put a couple ops into North Korea and have dominate Asia.
Are we on 12 removed, 25 discarded?
12 and 25.
Hopefully they make our lives simple and we can just poke Brazil.
I like a Latin
I
American.
would be in favor of using Purge here, just because it becomes a liability.
Oh, there you go.
If we have like, yeah, especially if I think this
Yeah,
is a
yep.
purge, one Venezuela and then all in
But
Brazil.
Purge is such a good headline.
Okay,
Also
okay, we could do
liability
that.
with missile if we
But
want
hear
to
me
get
out.
if we get like grain sales.
What
or something.
about this?
I like that. That gives us a Dominasia, gives them a problem to deal with, and
We
fixes.
also risk getting wiped out of South America.
They
if
have China,
get a good coup.
and we won't
It
necessarily.
might give us the coup if they don't fix.
So the alternative is 1 Venezuela, 2 Brazil.
That's what I'm shooting for.
I like Venezuela Saharan personally, but
Okay, after the game, you're gonna have to explain to me Saharan.
okay, I will.
Yeah, I'm
we don't
also
have-
okay with Josiah's beloved Sahara states, Venezuela, and 1 Brazil. That's fine.
Oh
So
no,
nobody
I was
wants to go
saying
for
use
Asian
Latin
Dom.
and hold Purge. What's so
No,
your
I
concern
agree
is
with
missile
Scott.
envy? Is that
holding
agree with
purge.
Scott
I'm
that-
saying we've got ops. We have ways to use those ops now. There's reason to believe we won't headline it next turn, depending on what we draw, and it's a
Yeah,
liability with missile
if we get
If you
grain
get
sales,
grain
yeah.
or something, yeah.
okay? All
Yeah,
right,
so-
sounds good. Use Purge then. That sounds good. Yeah.
I like the Asia plan more, but I'm happy to do a double tap of Brazil here if that's what everybody likes.
Double tap, they just fix it with Junta. I don't think we get much
Or
more
we-
out of a
or we-
double tap.
or we take it with Junta.
Yeah, we could also take it with Junta.
Well, we can take it with Junta.
That's a good point.
I like the Asian bomb.
We're using a lot of time here. We just got to make a decision.
All right, let's go with Asia.
Okay.
Okay. Peter's the one driving. I'll do whatever you suggest, Peter.
Oh, let's not go that far.
And Junta.
We did get Junta.
And
We also
missile
got
envy.
missile envy.
Don't know what that did with us headlining Junta here, but we
Yeah.
got Asia Dom.
If we'd done this, it would have been better because we drew Junta. But if we'd drawn Asia, it might have been better to do that play. At least we got Liberation Theology, so that's good news.
That's great.
Although 5-year plan is still around somewhere, so they could be hanging on to that.
All right, full greed play. We do Junta into Argentina, and then we coup Brazil.
There are no
I think this is our headline,
neutral
obviously,
4
right?
ops. There is NATO.
We're gonna Junta, right? Let's get us off the timer.
Yeah, let's do that.
Southeast
Let's
Asia,
figure it out quick too.
not
Just
good.
Southeast Asia's bad, but that's just because we totally screwed up the ABM coup. I like this going here and then queuing there because now we have
Yep.
access to Chile.
That sounds good.
Give access.
It's
maybe
our
wipe them out
missile
of
envy
Brazil.
plan here, folks. Are we going to event missile envy?
There's NATO still around.
Or a DEFCON res?
No, Duck is
No,
Duck
Duck and Cover's
not
out.
around, and Olympic is gone too.
Olympics is all. I think we're okay with missile envy later in the turn if we want.
What blue 3s are out there?
Ussuri, NORAD, EEU, 5-year plan, Ask Not, Bear Trap.
Could also
I
get
would
like
be
CMC or
fine
something.
getting all of those except for EU. So I think there's a lot of upside to missile envy.
Oh yeah, I guess
All the
even
red
if we
fours
hit NATO, it's
are
not
up
so
there.
bad, huh?
They don't get to use it.
Oh wait, NATO's
Also, Europe is
NATO's not even active. I mean, it's not bad. We get a 4-op from their hand, but that's not even active yet, is it?
Nope.
Makes it not as good, but I think we also need to think about overprotecting probably both, either holding on to a 4-op, holding on to NTB, or overprotecting both India and Japan. It's the China jam.
Oh, it's kind of annoying. But we have
It's
Europe,
very
so it's all right. Right here, Brazil.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
on 4.
Oh,
So they need a 4-op if they're worried about us dropping Asia. We could also take Chile with NTB if we wanted to. I'm not
I think we
no,
need
they
to
crazy.
need a
hold on to that.
5-op. Well, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess yeah. They're not going to do anything up here.
You said 5-year plan is still out there, huh?
That's another missile envy thing we could get, which would be good if they're trying to hold it for Central.
Oh yeah, that'd be so gross if they get the dump
Kennedy
site.
also.
There's
There's a
the
4-op.
That'd be good.
2, 3. All right. 1 West Germany, 1 Chile.
Or we could just event missile envy.
I'd rather take this first just because we have the scoring in hand. Is that okay?
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Yeah, we drew brush.
Are
Otherwise,
there
Italy is still susceptible to a brush war.
are there any Europe attack cards still out there?
Suez is out there. So yeah, we're looking at options are eventing JP, eventing missile envy, taking Uruguay.
Yeah, I mean missile envy. That might let us, if we get a 4-op, that could let us flip Brazil. Just jam it.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I kind of like eventing,
Or-
assuming they just take Chile here. I like eventing missile envy.
We're at 45 minutes and we're 6 minutes behind them.
Do we want to do Europe first, or we want to get into the Brazil?
I want
I
to
kinda-
event missile envy
I
and
want to,
then event the Pope.
yeah, exactly. I want to
Okay.
event the Pope before we score Europe.
We just have 2 scoring cards that are going to be at the end of the turn if we don't. It's just a little bit worrisome, I guess.
We're holding on to NTB, right? Like that's our
Unless we need it to jam
net.
or something.
That's true.
Or respond to a jam in Asia.
So missile envy is what we're doing, yes?
I think
Yes.
so. Assuming they're just filling Chile here. Like if they jam India, then we repair it. Or if they jam Japan or something.
There's
Oh
another 4-op.
no, missile
Going
envy's
through all
looking
their
worse and
4s.
worse.
I still think that's the play, missile envy.
Missile envy.
Yep.
All right,
Like it.
Could get Muslim, so that'd be useful.
let's do it. It means they can't
What else
raid
you got?
China.
Right.
Well, we will bury
Yeah,
you
they
would have ended us, right?
No, that's if we're the
No, it's-
Soviets.
No, it doesn't trigger the event.
Oh, that's right.
Could also use nuclear test ban to take Chile if this is how things stay.
Yeah, but then we're vulnerable to realigns if they take Peru. I kind of like just using OAS to.
Worst one.
This makes John Paul a little more dangerous, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really need to overprotect Asia with our 4-op. I think we need to overprotect all three of them.
Or we could go on the offensive, like we could go one Pakistan and then attack Brazil.
Well, the problem is we only have this is the only card we can use here, right? Unless you want to risk them ignoring. Like, we could event John Paul here right now.
I don't want to risk them flipping.
And then if we're going on the defensive, I think we need to overprotect all of these.
We could just put two
Well,
in
I mean,
Brazil right here. They repair, we event John Paul.
Okay,
yeah, I
so you're
don't know
saying
that they're
one
going
in
to attack
there.
anything else.
Well, as long as if they China jammed anything, they're going to get it. They don't even need to take it. They just have Asia Dom.
Right. Otherwise, so we could hold off on nuclear test ban, but then we still need to put an op in here, and we don't have anything if we're eventing both of these, I assume.
And we can't be on the offensive for at least 2 ARs.
I think we can event this first. I don't think they're going to let us take Poland, right?
But you want to event that right now?
I mean,
Yeah, let's do
why
that.
not?
Okay.
Well, if they don't do it, we take Poland.
Yep.
Warsaw out there, but yeah, I mean, it's good to get that out of the deck. We also don't have mill ops, and neither do they.
Oh, they got a target.
They can't even. Yeah, I don't think they can. Oh, they could coup Costa Rica.
We can coup Botswana if we want, but I don't think we have a card for it. Warsaw is in the discard pile, so okay, there's Brezhnev.
Right. So, were you thinking of just one Pakistan and then breaking something?
Brazil, probably, in case they do realign us out, we can get back in.
I like
Like
that.
Brazil.
Gives them a threat. Yeah. So
We
the
also
rest
have
of this
OAS.
hand, we're just going to be scoring and then OAS.
Mhm.
We're not going to be able
Yeah,
to
I
respond
mean,
to anything else they do.
well, that was the yeah, that was the drawback of doing all that stuff is these cards.
Mhm.
If they poke West Germany now, we don't get our European domination, but I think they're just going to fix Brazil. So
Right. I'm not too worried about that.
yeah, just hamstrings us is all.
I think we might even consider a Europe scoring and then just an OAS play in the hopes that we can get a Kennedy.
Ooh, I like that.
And also, it prevents them, depending on what they do after we score Europe, from some Asia shenanigan.
Yeah. The other side is we could hold OAS and headline it, and that would stop their South America dom. And we could space Lib Theo in the meantime.
I'd rather just if we're gonna play OAS later, I'd rather just do that in the last AR.
They
And
have to
then
worry about
headline
one
maybe
small step
something.
too, before the end of the turn. They'd hate to see a
That's
one
true.
small step headline. So hopefully, hopefully that one in Afghanistan was an empty threat, and that they're not trying to get Asia Dom this turn.
Nothing we can do about it if they are. I just really don't want to see a 5-year plan in Central. It's going to make me so sad.
Yeah, maybe because we're in Cuba, they're not as worried about one small step. The deck is fairly blue, so it stands to reason that they might actually have a tricky situation. Oh, you know what's cool though is that if they try to country count us, we can now put 2 in Romania instead of the Mediterranean.
Hmm.
Although I guess that's makes vulnerable to Warsaw. But
Okay.
No 5-year plan.
All right. I
Well,
think
do we
we
want to
have to play
event
away.
OS now?
yeah,
I
definitely.
think, I think we have to.
Put
We
them
don't
both
wanna
here, or
give
do we
them-
want to poke with one?
Poke with one. Or we could go. Yeah, I think poke with one. They use China, so I don't think that they're representing strength.
Yeah, I agree.
This is okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is they have a handful of blue cards kind of play.
Well, and we also know they don't have any more 4 ops because we took a 3 op out of their hand with Missile Envy.
Very true. Very true. All right,
And
Europe.
now we have to
Europe,
score
Southeast
twice,
Asia.
Yeah. Or get Kennedy.
Well, I guess we also know they don't have 5-year plan.
That's true.
UN is in the Discord.
Yeah, we played it
Yeah.
before.
We use it.
I guess
They might
OAS
have
kind of
5-year
shows
plan, they just
strength on
can't use
our,
it.
or shows weakness on our part too, though, because if we had just ops to repair Venezuela, we would have.
Yeah, but we also want to give them something to think about, and since we're playing it in South America, that's a more efficient card.
True.
We're able to play a 1-op as a 3-op.
Oh man, yeah. If they give nuclear subs, we're not gonna be able to do anything.
So sad.
That's
We don't have a coup card for it. We don't have a turn for it, or an AR.
Yeah, I guess you may have been right about the whole like we should have scored before we started missile envying and JPing and stuff like that. But missile envying the the EEU kind of just made JP that much tastier.
Yeah. Well, that's not too scary. So Europe scoring.
Mhm.
Yep.
Hey, we're ahead for a minute.
I don't know why they really had to think about that.
Probably because they
Right.
have like Nixon and puppets and oh, never mind.
And there's
Oh, they
that.
just want to save it for their last dinner. Oh, more victory points for them. But we
Okay,
get.
well, we got grain, we got subs,
We
Oh,
got
we got
Central.
Central, even bigger.
got defectors. This is just a grain, right?
That'd be great.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and we got Central. I didn't even see that. That's great. Yep.
Cuba.
Now do we? I guess
Cuban
we
Missile
draw, but
Crisis is nice.
it is. I don't think we can really take advantage of it.
Oh man,
Look at the coup Brazil, right?
I will say
We just need to not get
Depends what we
South America
draw.
scoring.
they could salt Fidel, and then play that immediately if we take the coup. If that's the case, I think we coup Brazil to try and give them something to do.
Yeah, so we draw here. If we get a big card, then I do like Brazil. If we get a small card, I might just go.
Oh,
I might elect
this is also
Nigeria.
fantastic for nuke subs.
Yeah, great hand
Good
for
hand.
nuke subs.
Although they've got places they could poke us in Asia and South America. Because you said that it's a pretty blue deck. What are the reds? What do the remaining reds look like?
Allende, Che, Cultural, Gunman, Muslim, Nasser, Portuguese. Yeah, we should probably do something to prepare for Muslim. Like get one in Sudan or Tunisia or something like that.
Yeah, I'd like one in Tunisia for sure.
Muslim wipes out of Sudan.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
not if they're taken out of Egypt and Libya, they're not gonna. They can't do Sudan as well. But yeah, that is. I always think about that when I have to decide
Well, I
whether I
always
want to
forget.
puppet into Sudan or Ethiopia.
Yeah.
I'm always like,
Yeah.
well, I kind of like Ethiopia.
Or at least narrowing the time I'm used here. Narrowing the gap.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, where do you post this when you're done with this? Peter, is it on your channel?
Josiah's going to post it.
Oh, just that. Okay.
That's good.
Mhm.
It's great. Oh, that's
Okay.
not.
I think
I think
this
we
is
just do
used
Nigeria
on
then, right?
Nigeria, yes.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay. Nice.
Nice.
All right. I'm expecting us to get realigned out of Venezuela here.
One into Colombia.
We can
Yep.
still get back in from
Let's
Brazil.
So get back in.
Well, they have two back-to-back ARs with gunmen, so maybe we can't.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking Colombia and then realign with their first AR.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't see that. It's a high level play right there.
I don't think that changes our play.
You just want to score Central?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I meant I don't think that changes what we did, like taking Allende, doing
Oh,
like
yeah.
knowing this.
I do like still eventing nuke subs this turn and trying to like bombard them in Africa. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Think in Africa, Peter, because it's already scored. Do you think we take a few swings at South America?
Yeah. Well, depends what
Nah, I
happens
don't.
here. I don't mind a
Yeah, not if
NATO
we
coup,
lose.
but
You know,
I hate it when people do that when they use nuclear subs
doing
to
two
coup two
ups or two
stabs.
stabs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a
So
fan.
Yeah.
all of the China cards are out there.
Hmm.
Maybe we could jam one
Yeah,
of the
I was
Koreas.
thinking that too. Could be a
It's
good
not
time to
a
get offensive in Asia.
it's
Other
not a
than Muslim, are
dom.
there any other 4-ops out there?
No. And
And
then
we have NATO, so that
yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, if they used Muslim to protect one of the Koreas and not event it, I would consider that a win.
well, there's
Oh, well,
that.
there goes one of them.
Hmm.
I think we go right back in.
With Cuban?
Yep. I think we just play this game for as long as we can.
They have no Che targets right now, except for Costa Rica. Which means no Millop targets either.
We could China jam Brazil too if we survive these realigns. Or I mean NATO too, but I mean with China we don't have to worry about them eventing cultural or.
Can we flip North Korea?
We probably could. That they would be able to stop our dom pretty easily, unless we also take Taiwan, though.
Okay.
Oh, is that an insta dom currently? Did we just break it?
Yeah, we did that before,
Oh,
and we
okay.
got dom, and
You're
then they
right.
fixed it.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Fail. That wasn't a fail.
Panama.
South America.
Going back in?
With what?
I don't.
Average
It would either be
Israeli.
Suez or NATO or China.
Well,
I don't hate Suez because I think we're gonna play that anyway, and I kind of like holding on to NATO.
Temporarily stops our Europe dom, but we could do that.
Yeah, we would just need to put one in and probably overprotect France again.
Or two.
One into UK.
I mean, is everyone else like on board with this? Like, just refilling
I kind of
Venezuela?
wish we did the nuke subs thing. Like honestly, like I think that's. But I mean, then we'll just get realigned out of wherever we coup. What if we
I mean,
just
that's
coup
a good question.
Colombia? What if we just coup
Well,
Colombia and jam Venezuela after they?
we just give up. I mean, we're probably not going to win that. Might, I don't know.
It's going to save us 3 points if we get this, and there might be better things to do with these ops. Because I think we can get presence because we can just coup Colombia even after they take Venezuela.
Well, I mean, the deck's getting smaller. The likelihood of them having China is getting or Che is getting bigger.
Yeah, it's still only one.
What if we?
They
I
get
mean,
one.
yeah, I'm not super excited about filling Venezuela, but if we were to fill Venezuela, I think I prefer using NATO and then going one Tunisia with the extra op rather than eventing Suez.
I like just scoring central right now, just getting based on our last turn, everything at the end. If they take, well, they're going to take Venezuela. We just coup Colombia after that.
Right. And then we get our central control, they get their South America control.
Yeah, but we
I
have presence. It's just even out.
I
would
mean,
be
they
fine.
seem to have a bad hand, right? Like they used Nixon. Well,
Yeah.
no, Nixon is they gave us China.
They only use and they use Portuguese. I don't know. I would have
Headlined
expected
gunmen
something
too.
Actually, I think I'm
more.
starting to change my mind. I kind of do like just refilling Venezuela.
I think we can do it at least one more time, and with any luck, they'll realign themselves out, and then even if we get knocked out, we only need to use twos to get back in, which would
Do we
make it
want
a
to
lot
use
cheaper.
China now, or do we want to use NATO for this?
Or we could do Suez. I'm coming around to Scott's idea of Suez. Europe scored. Wait, where's
If we're
Special? Special's still out there. Let's use NATO.
special, I thought it was special. We saw special.
No, Special's still out
Oh
there.
No, it's
no.
out there.
Okay. Yeah. I agree. If special's still out there. You just
Like
want to put.
this.
So do we want to put 4 in there, or do we want to do that? I'm fine with that as well with Muslim out
That's
there.
fine.
But consideration.
Seems good.
Okay. If they realign us and they still have 1 in there, score central.
I think we score central, and then we
Okay.
coup Colombia probably.
I think that that's.
I'm hoping we see Camp David here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
We
but they
might also see
saw our
Kennedy. So
hand.
yeah, they did
That's
see our
also
hand.
yeah, that is true. We should be holding on to these reds.
We're about even on time. Even with them, anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be a rushed late war.
I don't hate our position.
The deck is so blue. There's more than double blue cards as there are. There is many blue cards as there are neutral in USSR.
That's not good. I mean, that just means at this point that unless they have a really blue hand, which would be good, but I guess that means a lot of blue is going to leave the game for good come turn 7. They got their stuff.
Are we at 19 removed, 41 discarded? 42
discarded.
Oh.
Portuguese, grain sales, Cuban, NATO.
Oh, grain sales. Oh, okay, grain sales. Okay, right on.
I haven't seen ERGs. We saw voice, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, we did. They also have to play all their cards, so everything is going to go out here.
Mhm. Yeah, they're
Back in the deck,
probably
they can't hold us in
really
trap.
hoping they can double space, which hopefully we can stop.
Yep.
So if they just space, are we queuing Colombia with subs or defectors?
I'd say defectors.
Yeah, I agree.
We want that back in the
That's good.
reshuffle.
Okay.
Are we having a reshuffle?
Good question.
Probably. It seems likely.
Well, they're playing everything, so they're going to get 7 cards, and we're going to get 6. So no, there's going to be 1 card left unless they play.
Salt.
Are they going to get
Unless
7
we
or
play
8?
China. So there's a question. Do we want to reshuffle? We might be in control of the reshuffle.
If they give us Kennedy, then I think we want the reshuffle.
Yeah.
It all depends on if they score South America.
Or Tehran. Okay, that's interesting.
Immediate. Come on. Wipe themselves out.
Yeah. Have one bad realign roll.
Yeah.
So where are we going with our puppets here?
Not.
This
I
smells
think
like
this might be
Bay to me.
J bait. This might be Che bait.
Absolutely.
So with Taiwan
Taiwan is
and
good. I like Taiwan.
Jordan.
I was
Jordan's
gonna say
One-
fine.
Jordan.
Greece.
One in
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah, these
Taiwan
two
and
ops
Jordan.
here.
Oh. Yeah, I
That's
don't think we
annoying,
can
but
keep. I don't think we can.
we want to
hold in with
do
that. Jordan and
Turkey
then one
and
in
Greece or
I
something.
like Turkey personally, but
Turkey or
Sorry.
Greece. I don't care.
And then what about the other one?
Jordan seems
Jordan?
good. Jordan makes Camp David give us Dom.
All right, I think we just score here. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. If we coup Colombia, they can still coup Taiwan now also, or not Taiwan, Tunisia. So they have things to do with Che already.
Yeah, that means we don't want to coup Colombia with Che.
Well, yeah, I mean they would have scored South America, I think, if they had it at this point.
Oh, interesting. We
I
could
mean,
put
we have
two
a.
back in there right now if they.
I don't hate that. Are we? I
It's
don't
now
want to
the
coup
only
Colombia
unscored region.
until they coup.
Yeah.
Are we going to space? Are we going to wait until we hopefully see Kennedy? Because like this would be the time to space, I imagine.
I would wait until we see Kennedy or until they space.
how many coups would we get out of
Okay,
New
you know, I agree. I agree with that.
How many coups?
Then
would
I'd
Oh
we
say
get?
we
yeah,
put
we
two.
could also event
Go
nuke
ahead.
subs here.
How many coups would we get?
I mean, I don't hate that.
Yeah, we'll flip at least one African battleground. I like that. I think that's at this stage more efficient with our two ops.
I'm down with it. Let's do it.
Woohoo!
Good thinking, Joe. Come on, Camp David.
Or Kennedy. Although I wouldn't want to draw South America with Kennedy. That's the downside. Okay, now we space first.
Yep.
Libs.
Lib. Well, we want to hold that through, yeah?
Guess we could space Arab-Israeli war instead, not give them mil-ops, or make them get them another way.
What do you
Yeah.
all think? We're ahead by 3 minutes on the clock.
AI war.
AI war and hold libs. Okay. Awesome. I've been
So we'll get one coup in Zaire, and then we can decide if we want to do something similar with Suez or not.
What did they space bear crap?
Looks like we're going to be able to ask not South America.
Well, unless they're going to play it here, because they know our hand.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they lone gunman dust.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's been a long
Getting sleepy
turn.
there,
but not
Josiah?
that.
I am getting sleepy. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
same
actually,
here.
guys, this is going to be my last turn of the game. I'll watch the video.
No.
Wish you
Pick it up
well.
on turn 7.
All right, that's what I'll do.
We'll
Bye,
ask him if we
Justin.
can just pause the game here.
I'll sign off. I'll hang out until we're done with our AR7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kennedy and South America would be so good. So good. Unbelievably good.
Although they may do that hoping that we then draw South America. Like they might, if they have it.
Yeah, there's 14 cards left.
Yep.
Yeah, so if they score South America, Oh, geez. How many points is that right now? 10 if they. Is it 8? They do it now and 10 control. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just thinking if we would want to avoid a reshuffle.
There it
Yeah.
is.
I would get rid of the 2 red cards.
So
Yeah,
I
I
think
think you're right.
it's very likely that they do not have South America.
Right. They're
I
trying
think
to.
they want us to draw it. Yeah.
Yep.
But I still
But
think
I
we should
still
get rid of
think-
these cards.
Yep.
Both or just one?
I think
One
both.
in, 1 in 7
Both.
chance.
There's a lot of blue out there, right?
Yep,
Yep.
that's right.
Is that okay?
I'm
Yep.
feeling risky.
Yep.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Yay.
Could be worse.
Now we can take 2 coups if we want.
I think we hold on to Sadat like Grim Death.
Yeah. They're gonna know we draw it. They're gonna know we have it after the
Right.
reshuffle, though.
And then it'll just be a chicken game if they because Sadat is in the discard? Or it's still out there?
Nasser is still out there.
Nasser
After, yeah.
and Muslim is too.
Okay, is Zaire our target?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Guys, I'm gonna sign off. I'll watch the video. You guys have fun.
Good
All right,
night,
have a good
Justin.
night.
All right. Thanks,
Thanks for
Justin.
joining, Justin.
All right. See you soon.
So I'll be shocked if their last card is not Che.
Oh, they're gonna give us
Yeah.
Usuri.
I think Defectors 2. Yep. Ooh.
Not ideal.
I also don't want to go back in there,
Yeah.
which
Just
means
Kua.
one Cameroon. Yeah, there it is. I think we just do the Koreas, eh?
We could possibly flip this.
That's true.
If we
Or
do
is it
something
not?
like
If you do that,
this,
they
they'd
just
have
put
to, well,
they can stop
2
it.
and then
Yeah.
Salt is still out there.
They
I
could-
prefer South Korea to North Korea. Salt and Cal.
I agree. South Korea to North Korea.
can
Or
we do
South
this
Korea over
then?
North Korea. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I like that.
That's good.
Now they're gonna have control over the China card if they get cultural.
That is-
Yeah, but Gunman's gone.
Ortega's still gonna be around though. It looks like they're not gonna get Millops either, and they clearly don't have South America. So some luck
Yeah,
going
but
our
we're not
way.
going to get to Ask Not South America, which sucks. At least it's only getting scored
That's true.
once.
Yep.
I was gonna say we go one into Cameroon, but with Che out there, I don't think that's great.
You just want a coup Angola,
Yeah,
or do
Mhm.
we want to take a risky coup over here somewhere, try to get a 6?
I hate that.
Yeah, I think we just go. I think we just go Angola.
Yeah, we got a 2. Okay. Well, we haven't seen colonials either, so, and we did get Africa. That's interesting.
I think we need to dump that.
Africa.
Yeah.
You guys want to know what their hand is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Their hand is Che, Colonial, Cultural Revolution, 5-year plan, One Small Step, and South America scoring.
Stop. So Camp David gives us a dom at least.
Mm-hmm.
It also, I guess, doesn't matter. I was gonna say it makes Nasser gives us an extra op, but
So yeah,
Yep.
they get Africa Dom if they successfully flip Nigeria.
What's their most
They-
likely headline?
Probably
That's a good
South
question.
America scoring. Or cultural.
cultural, I think, makes more sense.
So just drop
I mean,
Africa. That makes sense.
We're either losing it in the headline if they headline something like eCall or ABM, or we would just lose it in the coup.
Yeah, and we don't have any way to pull ahead in Africa to make Africa better, except a crazy salt. Except that we just had the
No,
reshuffle, right? So
we could flip this with a 3 or 4 op. I mean, it just they're probably going to coup Nigeria, right? Could coup Mexico, I guess.
We
yeah, I
want
mean,
to.
yeah. So it's Africa or Camp David, and try to like
That's
kind of
reasonable. So they coup. Let's say they take Nigeria. We use a 4 op. We use NATO. We flip Angola, and then we have to fight for. We fight for South Africa.
Okay, so then Camp David.
What else do we? Then it would be Camp David. What else would we do with our op?
Um,
Um,
there isn't
I
too
mean, we
much to do
do.
with our ops, yeah.
We do probably want to, unless we hold on to Omit. Like that's still a nice event. Nasser. We still have to do the Nasser Sadat.
I
Playing
mean, we
Camp
could
David
Yeah.
salt for
now.
CRG after they
You know,
space it, but that's not that
that's also.
appealing.
so Camp David makes sense.
If you're all good with the Africa play, I say yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly more fun.
Well, we would have lost it anyway, so
We would have lost it.
we
Absolutely.
might be able to even it up this way anyway. Possibly,
Yeah,
depending on where they
pretty
coup.
funny.
I think it's more likely they coup Mexico or Nigeria, because they could also set up realigns over here.
Yeah, they're pretty desperate for central access.
And they want to bait us into queuing so they get to use their Che.
If they're able to get an Africa Dom off here, I'm feeling very bad about our chances. If we can hold them off, feeling
Guys,
okay.
but also let's keep an eye open on Europe. Like, I know
Absolutely.
Warsaw's still around there. It is super weak. Europe is
Mhm.
looking terrible. They're not going to be able to make up any ground in the Middle East unless they also have missile envy, because we have Sadat, Nasser, and Muslim, and we can space Muslim.
Yeah, I think we got the cards we wanted to get. Yes, we've got some obligations.
Yeah, Africa was not a welcome redraw, though we might still be able to get out of it for nothing.
That is tough with Che, unless and with the realignments.
We're
It's
ahead
tough.
by 5 minutes on the clock.
Maybe they have Middle East scoring.
They could,
Pretty easy
yeah,
fix.
even that really quickly.
Oh, we also want to play China card immediately, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Good point.
Why?
Because they have cultural.
Bit cultural.
Yeah, but why? I still don't understand.
Well, they're going to take it
Because
anyway.
they're just gonna take it anyway. We might as well get 4 ops out of it.
That's true. But they're spending 3 ops to take it, so. Okay. Okay. That's not good.
Oh, that's how you roll in Africa. Okay.
All right. Just gonna do that.
Very bad.
It's like they knew we had Africa. How is that possible?
Man, if only we had an op in Saharan. Jeez. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Well, we're obviously taking this back. What else are we doing? We want to get presence in like Peru or something?
Are we playing China now?
Question.
We could do one into Peru. I do like if they're gonna play Che, like give them a harder target. Don't give them any one stabs.
Yeah.
We could try to gain presence there. We could do one Algeria and put the rest, the 3, into
Israel or something.
Israel. Yeah. And then just try to get presence in Peru or somewhere later.
Well, they have South America though. They might drop it right away.
And then we would take Israel.
Isn't
We could do
Paraguay
like
better than Peru?
this is they could realign it, I guess. That's the only thing I'm thinking at +1.
Yeah, but
That's true. That is probably better.
once we have Paraguay, then we actually
Yeah.
have like a good ABM target in Argentina.
Great.
So you want to do something
Or
like this?
or we try to hold off them taking the China card, like we do something like NORAD, 1 Algeria, 1 into Israel, 2 into Israel. They take Israel. We use China card, jam South Korea, and then take presence.
We don't know when they're dropping South America though. I like the just getting it.
If we don't have the presence, that's what, 3 more points, right?
I like
2 more
using
points.
China and South Korea as opposed to
Yeah,
else.
that's a much more efficient use of China card.
Yeah.
So can we use NATO instead then?
Yep.
So, you wanna gain you would still want to gain presence now versus like threaten Israel.
Hmm.
I would like to kind of do a little bit of both.
I just wanted to create enough of a threat that they felt like they have to respond now instead of taking China. That's the goal. So if everyone thinks that
Well,
that's
we could
enough, then
jam
they feel like they
Argentina,
have.
but the difference
Let's
between
do it.
control and dom is only 1 point. So
Yeah.
So we could do this, or we could put all. I don't know. I don't think I want to use my 4-op here, or our 4-ops. Is this? Could we do this?
I'm fine with that. And then I'm assuming they're going to take Israel. I think that that's more important than them scoring South America right now.
how much is presence in South America? Is it 1 or 2?
2.
Yeah, I think we should take Paraguay.
I do too,
I-
but I'm just saying I don't think we need to do that right now if we're creating threats.
Okay.
Or do you not think that that's enough of a threat?
Are they going to take Israel right now? Also,
I would think so, but I don't know.
I think this has my vote, Joe.
I
And we
I don't like
hope that they
presence.
don't event cultural. That's the hope.
We're going to give up a bunch of points here. 13 by my count.
Yeah, they got all of their scorings right on turn 7.
Well, they didn't get South until the reshuffle,
That's
which is
fair.
good for us, but even so.
That is fair.
We got all the neutral power cards.
Oh yeah, and it's still a struggle.
Rolled a 1 on ABM, but brush hit.
Yeah, that would be a completely different game if we flipped Thailand.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh boy. I like the idea to go for South Korea here. What cards do we know they have?
Che, CRG, cultural, 5-year plan, 1 small step, South America scoring. We could just salt for like NATO and just to like get an flip
There
an
it is.
African battleground.
Ooh.
Do we want to put NATO into Israel?
I do. I don't think we have much else. I mean, if we do it and they can't take that with a 3-op, can they?
I mean, right now they could take it with 1. If we put this in
No,
there, it'd be
yeah.
require 5.
Wait,
So
Okay. Yep. Sounds good.
I don't know what else we're gonna do with the ops.
We're 3 minutes ahead of them
Okay.
right now.
Josiah, you okay with this?
yeah.
I didn't think about this, but we have salt, which means we could get probably another Africa battleground.
Yeah, and it would be a
Or-
more efficient way for us to get mill ops as well.
Yeah, and it makes Che worse. We don't have anything that's really good, but I think
Yeah, just salt for NATO.
that is probably the play. They don't have anything besides CRG that we might want. I don't
We
think
should
we're gonna
probably
get that anytime soon.
space first, maybe even, yeah, space first probably.
Well, we're able to. Yeah, that would be huge if we were able to take a battleground and I don't know, they miss and stop Africa down.
If they use one small step here for ops, they could have a handful of obligations.
How many unknown cards do they have?
1.
Well, now they have China, but they're less likely. Yeah.
I wonder if they're thinking about jamming India. Oh yeah, if we salt, they could China coup Pakistan.
Yeah, but it's also -1 on the coup,
I don't think they want to
and we
give up China that way.
get China forever, or as long as we
Yeah.
want it.
Okay, that's a good point.
If they space CRGs, which I'm kind of expecting, then if it's successful, yeah, then they would not be able to space like grain or voice, so that'd be dangerous for them to give up China.
All
Okay, they
right,
have a
salt.
handful of like mostly obligations now at this point. Che, CRG 5-year plan in South America scoring.
You want to salt for NATO?
Okay.
I think yeah, I mean, it's at the very least a 2-point play. And the best way that
Not
we
one
can get
false
mill
up.
ops.
I think NATO's better, yeah.
All right.
This is definitely
I think they're going
another
to score south
don't
here, so
try
they
this
don't
at
coup
home,
there.
kids.
Yeah, I think they're gonna score here. We take a 4-op coup in Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
And hopefully we roll high, they roll low. They've got some icky cards. They might probably have to coup with Che. That's a 2-op, and then we would get out of Africa.
Yep.
If they were really savvy, they would just go Saharan, Cameroon, Zimbabwe.
Nope, there's the scoring. All right. I think we coup Nigeria, right? Just so they don't have adjacency.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we might actually prevent Dom here if they.
That was not a great roll.
What did we roll?
A 3.
Oh dang.
3.
So expecting to see Che or their unknown here. Or China. I mean, hey,
Yes,
even
please
if we
use
lose
China.
Africa, if we get China, that's something.
They should coup with CRGs. That would be the play.
Yeah, I think that's the move.
Maybe they just fill
That's
up South
clearly.
Africa and we could. No, they're not gonna do that.
No, they would let us coup in Zaire.
How much of our hand is known?
Not Africa.
All of it except Africa.
Damn. Well, yeah, could be innocuous. Yeah, I mean they could just roll a 1 on Nigeria here. That'd be awesome.
Yep, there it is.
Please do.
Uno.
That's not a 1.
All right, dump it.
Space next.
Or do our Nasser Sadat obligation thing.
Muslim could be nice if we get AWACS.
Yep.
Bad for. I mean, if we event Nasser, you just want to put that into Israel,
Yep.
and then that gives them something to do.
Yeah, okay. We may
Oh,
want
they
to
still have one
start.
unknown.
We may want to
In Middle East, that would be very well done on them. Yeah, but they got 5-year plan. It doesn't even matter. I'm sorry, Josiah. What were you saying? We may want to start doing what?
Oh no, I realize that that's probably not the case, but I was just thinking that overprotecting Japan and India
Yeah,
could
I
be a thing.
think. Oh, what a turn!
We want to use Sadat now.
I think so.
Get a Dom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Purge is interesting, and Bear Trap.
At least Ortega can go to space.
Yep.
I
How do
feel
you feel
like
about Purge, guys?
I think time to purge.
Let's
I agree.
let's take a minute.
yeah, we have some time. I mean, I would love a coup in Africa.
Bear Trap first.
Air trap lets him dump, but we don't know what they have. And also arms race. I think air trap arms race combo pretty nice.
Well, Bear Trap Arms Race loses to War Games if they get out.
Yeah.
The other thing about Bear Trap here is if they're holding 5-year plan and they drew Central or Europe, we could play it on AR6 and force them to dump 5-year plan and give us whatever scoring they hold.
Yeah. It
I
also
kind of like
does
Middle
make that.
East.
We
Wait,
get
how many
4.
points is
Is
Middle
it?
East worth? Only 3?
I think it's 4 because
Yep.
they.
It's
Or is it
3
only
right
3?
now.
And then there's no point.
Yeah,
They'd
there's
still
no
have.
point. Yeah, it doesn't help
Bear.
against War Games.
Could also event Shuttle. That would give us Asia Dom, but we'd have to play Middle East first, but it would give us 4 points for that. I don't think that's worth it, but
Okay, I guess we can't really play around War Games, huh?
well, it depends how long they get stuck, but Bear Trap, Coup, get Arms Race, get Middle East.
Bear trap.
I also like
Coup.
purging them if we can.
Purging, and with them having 5-year plan, like that also, if they have any other twos, that really mucks up their hand.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm a fan of purge, so
all right.
Do it.
Yep.
Sure.
They also, let's keep in mind, they know that we have Muslim. So if they event missile envy, they're pretty sure they're going to get it.
But we're spacing Ortega, yeah.
Yep.
So, like, that's the hold card. Although, it's also just an empty action round.
That's true.
CIA is
I think they're gonna
still
coup
around.
Libya here. Take
We
one out
could
of
see
Libya, coup Libya.
CIA is
we could see a
around, yes.
DEF CON card here. We could see CIA or something else.
Then we'd get to see their hand. That would be brilliant. That's a big coup.
Good
Well, that's a
lord.
big roll. Do we just want to bear trap them now?
I was thinking bear trap, but I was wrong with this because they are purged right now.
Yep.
Okay.
You have some time.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be hard to
We
get
have
arms race
to,
or Middle East Dom at this point.
yeah, but we also don't want to get domed, which we need to take Iran and Lebanon.
Yeah, well, we'd still get a chance to do that if we purged or that we trapped them now.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think we
know.
should bear
What is that?
trap. Yeah.
Do we do that now? Do we wait? What's the strategy here?
If they have war games, they might have to discard it to bear trap.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. If they miss with 5-year
Well,
plan, they might have to toss
okay.
war
Yeah.
games.
No, I think now is the right time though.
Okay. Is there a world? No, I don't think there's a world we get Dom here.
No, but we can event Muslim now and just make an empty action round and then war for minus one.
Yeah, I suppose. Does that
I don't
make
think
sense?
there's any way we can take advantage of this. Are we gonna do something with shuttle?
Yeah, it's just too much.
Yeah.
I think it's Muslim because we have to space Ortega. So
Yep.
Yeah, good to do that before we repair Iran. It's looking like bear trap might have been the headline.
Well, if we did that, yeah, I mean that would have been better for us, depending on what they give up. They still they're holding on to 5-year plan. They are not worried about DEF CON. We should take Lebanon because we can still country count them if they don't take Israel, like long term.
okay,
Like that's a good long term
arms
play.
race.
Yeah, there's no way we can get arms race.
Something like this.
Yeah, I don't see anything else for us to do.
Okay, well, this is the moment of truth. Do they have war games? That sucks. I assume we want to take Israel first.
Ortega's free.
Yeah, let's give Ortega.
Um, that does take it.
Good.
Do we want to establish Dom? I mean, we can give up De Gaulle here, right?
What do you mean?
Oh, like take Guatemala?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that does
The
seem
gold.
Oh, in Central. Oh, yeah, we could do that. Guatemala or Nicaragua. I mean, they're just going to coup this, but
Well, we'll lose it with Ortega. Anyway, holding our influence.
that's true. Okay. I really like the idea of eventing our man now because we might be able to catch war games, and we still have chances.
Yeah, I
Do
mean
we want
Europe
to?
control is definitely on the
Europe,
table here.
Europe control,
Do we want to
and
event shuttle?
After we
they're just going to keep poking us, aren't they?
Well, they're purged, and yes, maybe. Or do we want to event it for Asia? I
I
know
kind of like
That's
inventing it for Asia.
yeah.
they can stop it. We don't have a yeah.
I
Great.
Oh
do
yeah,
want to
because
event
they.
our man too, though, and we need to coup. We also need to coup.
Oh damn.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
just
okay.
dropping
I
this,
mean,
right? Or you want to
hey,
event it?
we can event shuttle.
I
I
was
don't
gonna
know.
say
Well,
shuttle did this at Dom, right?
But we also have to
okay.
coup, and I want to event our man. There's just a lot of things we have to do, right?
Yeah, we could hold on to shuttle. We could just kick
Let's
the
use
can.
Ortega to coup.
Do we want to drop Middle East first, though?
There's no way it can get better, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I
wait,
think
can't we
not.
just poke them? Oh, they have 5-year plan. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Drop it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we could jam. Do we want to? Do we want to jam? Do we want to play this game, or do we want to score, get rid of Ortega, and event Omet?
I
I
think
think,
score play Ortega.
yeah,
I
and
think
then Omet
score is better.
All right.
vote as well.
Can't believe, man, they're still holding on to 5-year plan.
Yeah, we should have evented Bear Trap. Yeah, I didn't think about. We needed those points in the Middle East.
I mean, with them eventing whatchamacallit, Marine Barracks, we still would have lost it if we bear trap because we would have cooed, right? And then they would have just. Oh no, they
Probably.
didn't have adjacency. They
They
couldn't
also
have
didn't
lost
get out
them.
in their first roll.
And that's also true.
Well, the purge has been doing work.
I
At
think we
least with
event
the.
our man first just to see what's happening, and then unless we want to, well, yeah,
Well,
maybe
then
coup
they
is
know
better.
that we're using our final AR to coup.
Yeah, yeah,
And getting Colombia is good if by some chance we're able to flip Venezuela.
yeah. Yeah, we could do Ortega first.
So if we, I don't think that there's any way that they can stop Asia Dom in the headline because decal's in the discard and Vietnam's already evented.
There's Brush and IP War.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
They
only
were
looked at
not
the
worried.
USSS cards.
All right.
That's a
Well,
big roll.
I still think we coup Colombia, right? I don't want to do that back.
Probably coup Colombia, yes.
Or we try
No, we
to
could.
retake. No, I think we just. I think we just lose our dom. We coup and we event. Hope we can get rid of. Hope we can get rid of Warsaw.
Ugh.
Or
We could also realign Cuba here.
Yeah. I think we
I'm
take everything out of
thinking.
the deck that that isn't a DEFCON card, and oh man,
Thinking Europe is our only hope. And honestly, we could lose Europe if they just have whatchamacallit. Um, the name of the card.
all right, held that for how many turns now?
And they are realizing. Crap.
Yeah, there it is. Still
good.
good with this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why don't we just event shuttle?
Because we want to get rid of war games.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to get
We want to get.
more
Also,
games.
is it even possible for us to win on the board at this juncture?
Have a lot of things go our way.
Let's say we even get Asia. Are we with shuttle, which means not long
Right.
term?
I mean, we could get
We
we could realign Cuba, reestablish control.
we would probably have to steal the next two hell. We'd have to stop Africa Dom. We'd have to get Asia Dom.
Yeah. Okay, so
And
yeah, so
probably
Europe's our
get
only
Central
chance, so we just
Control.
need to increase our odds of getting Chernobyl and
I think
Europe
so.
and DEFCON is also a possibility.
DEFCON. Oh,
Well,
there's Warsaw.
there's that. I think we take out all of these, right?
Well, that only increases the odds of. I guess there's two ways to think about it.
no,
It
I
increases
figure
the odds
like
of
we
war
have to
game.
risk war games. We just have to draw war games.
Yeah, we want them to draw DEFCON cards.
But I think we could leave
These
How
are
I
not
Learned
DEFCON
in.
cards. It's Warsaw. Asia is going to be even.
How I Learned would be a decent.
That gets them out of DEFCON, though.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, then just chuck them all. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a lag there.
Now shuttle is going to be an event. Well, we did not get war games.
We got no war games. We got no your
Did get
back cards.
This is not
nothing to
looking good.
lower DEFCON. Nope.
So what all did we discard there? Warsaw, Kitchen, How I Learned.
Asia.
Warsaw, Kitchen, IP War, Asia, How I Learned. Is this just defectors?
Yep.
Can get 2 points from Alliance. We can get 1 point from Reagan. We could get 2 points from Summit.
And still not stop war games. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's
They have war games.
Yep.
They
100%. 100%.
Good game.
I think we just event Summit then, right?
Yeah, and then we can event Alliance.
Yeah, unless they coup Mexico. Which they might do now.
Yeah.
Well,
We event Summit at -2. I support that. But if y'all wanna
yeah,
let me know.
guys, is it Summit? You feel like Summit?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Style.
Yeah, crashed and burned. That
Oh, thanks for tuning in, everyone. This is Team Ohio signing off.